Hey guys, Hyena Man here. If you guys do not remember, I'm in two video ideas that I want to do. This is an updated Atari 2600 game collection. And there's Pirate. And there's his litter box, but we don't need to talk about that. Yeah, buddy. I guess I'll go over here to the system. This is I'll move these games on top of the TV for now. This is a Sears Telegames video arcade. This is their version of the Light Sixer. Pretty nice. I guess we'll just go on. This is the TV I play on. It's a small CRT. Guess we'll go off with these three games first, since these three games are like my favorites. Space Invaders, easily a classic, and easily in my top three favorite games. These three games are my top three favorites. Haunted House, and that's another classic, and Yar's Revenge. What are you doing? Okay. And we're actually still in the process of cleaning everything. Not the games, but just my room in general, we're in the process of cleaning. I guess we'll start off with my M Network games. We got Tron Deadly Discs and Burger Time. I actually really like this port of Burger Time. That too is actually one of my favorite games. However, the cartridges suck because they don't stack that well, I find. We have a manual on top of here, which is Vanguard. I do have Vanguard, but I don't remember if I have it here or not. I know I have Vanguard, though. I'll put that on top. We have a complete in box version of Star Raiders with the including of the video touchpad. Very nice. Here we have Video Olympics in the box. And man, these boxes are seeing some. Here's Millipede. Okay. Pole Position. I'll move that up there. Air Sea Battle. Canyon Bomber. Centipede. I don't know which one I like better between Centipede and Millipede. They both basically play about the same, just Millipede's a little harder. Solar Fox. And I guess I'll get into this point now. I hate that these games, this is a little dusty, I'm sorry, but these have exposed chips. Now, I have history with Atari games with exposed chips. I find that sorry, I need to clean that off. I find that they don't really play sometimes. Unlike original Atari games, like, for example, E.T. You know, a lot of people consider this to be the worst game of all time. I highly disagree. This is actually one of my favorites. But you see, it doesn't have an exposed chip. The chip comes exposed when you put it into the system. Here's another game a lot of people hate. that I just so happen to actually kind of like. It's Firefly from Mythicon Inc. Demon Attack by iMagic. And as you can probably tell, this one probably would not play because it's so dusty and stuff. I could just clean it out, obviously, but I don't know. Missile Command. You know, this is one of my favorites, too. So, yeah. Asteroids. They're classic. Oh boy, I got two of these games. Mega Mania and Mega Mania. I might actually try to get rid of this one. It's not looking too bright. And then we got a game by Epix, California Games. And then over here, we got Berserk. Another really cool game. And then we have the infamous Pac-Man. Pac-Man also has some history for the system. This is the best-selling game on the system. Okay. However, this port was rushed to marketing. And you know that video game crash of 82 or 83, I believe, 1982, 1983, something like that. This game was part of the reason. That being said, I actually find the game to be enjoyable, but this is also one of those games where I do understand why people hate it, because it was rushed to market, and it was just very watered down version of the game. Alright, let's get all these games back. I'm not going to be putting this one back on the shelf because I might sell that. And then, yeah, I'm still putting these games back. Okay. Down here, we got some, I already mentioned Mega Mania, so I'm not going to be showing that one. Here we got these ones right here, just like the original Mega Mania. These are Activision games. So we got Enduro, Pitfall, Pitfall 2, Spider Fighter. I actually like this game a lot too, along with Enduro and the two Pitfalls. Bermuda Triangle. This is by Data Age. And yeah, she's singing. Yeah. Okay. Here's another game I really like. This is probably this is Super Breakout, and I have the original Breakout too. You all would also notice some of these games do not have their end labels because I kind of got them used and stuff. But Breakout and Super Breakout would probably be. I can't really tell which one I like better, but you know. Let me just screw some of these games up here. Home Run. You know, I don't really like it, honestly. I mean, I guess for the time it was okay, but whatever. Championship Soccer, also missing the end label. Slot Racers, missing end label. Video Pinball, I love this game actually. This too, you know, it's very primitive, but you know it gets the job done. Cosmic Arc, I don't believe this one plays at all. I tried it, tried cleaning it and everything. I can't get it to play. Here we have one copy of Frogger. This is not a very good copy of Frogger, but it's Frogger anyways. Real Sports Baseball. You know, this one, it's an improvement, but I mean, it's still not good by any means. Oh, this one's dusty as all heck. This is Starship. This is actually number 3. I have, this is one of my 2 ones that are numbered. And actually that's the price I got it for. $5. Here we have, you guys want to take a guess what this game is? Frogger. Yep, so I basically have 3 copies of Frogger because I got one down there under a reactor. Okay. And then we have bowling. Start setting games on the floor for now. Blackjack. Very bad shape version of Stampede. I will have plans to get a new copy of Stampede. Robot Tank. Fishing Derby. Here's my other numbered game. This is number 1, Combat. Warlords, missing the end label. Football, you know, very primitive again, but I didn't really like this. It's like I can't really figure out how to play it. Demons to Diamonds, you know, it's pretty good, I think. Yeah, pretty good. Pretty good paddle game, just like Warlords and Breakout, Super Breakout, you know. Night Driver, this is another game that uses the paddles. But, you know, cool graphics, but I don't really like it, but sorry for that. Here we have a more rare game. This is Fast Food. But, yeah. Once again, exposed chip. The Atari branded games like E.T., Centipede, Breakout, Super Breakout, Pole Position, Space Invaders, Berserk, Gar's Revenge, you know, all of those up until the red labels, which were like end of the line stuff. But those ones, like the original Atari branded games, excluding the red labels, did not have exposed chips. So that means the game simply played every single time. I like some of the games that have exposed chips that came into my collection don't play. So that's why I really don't like the other companies as much as Atari branded. Like, I understand why Activision was formed, but yeah. Anyway, Street Racer, paddle game again. Pele Soccer. I do not really like soccer, and I'm really not a big fan of, I just don't like soccer. Encounter L5, a data age game again. So, yeah. More Activision stuff, Skygenes, Sequest. You know, I actually like Sequest, but I need to get a better copy of that. Laser Blast, you know, it's pretty good. Freeway, kind of like Frogger. To be honest with you, it's kind of like Frogger, but you're basically playing as like a chicken or something, crossing a road, multiple roads, as you can probably tell by there. You know, it's pretty cool. Video chess, not much to say. Same with video checkers, not really that much to say either. And super sport and real sports soccer, and I'm not a big fan of this one either, just because I don't like soccer. All right. Let me just. Okay, this is gonna be really awkward doing this because I have to go like this. Indy 500, Outlaw, Human Cannonball. That one I wasn't really a big fan of, but oh well. Grand Prix, another Activision title, and another Activision title, skiing. Bad looking cartridge label, but you know, skiing, I'm not really too much of a big fan of it, to be completely honest with you. Reactor. Some people, this is kind of a game where you're like it or you don't like it. To me, I like it. Hi Pirate, you want to help? Don't. Okay, we got Frogger. Now this is probably the copy of Frogger I'm going to keep. Okay, moving on to the last three, which are Coleco games. imagine this. Mattel, who made the Intellivision, which was a competitor against Atari, they made Atari games. And then Coleco, like Donkey Kong here, was also a competitor against Atari. They also made games for it. You don't hear stuff like that anymore. Mousetrap, one of my favorite games on the system. I go with Venture, which I probably need to get a new copy, but yeah. I like the white on these cartridges, to be honest with you. But, yeah. I guess the next video would probably be me, narrowing my favorites down into like a top 10 favorite Atari 2600 games. So, yeah, I guess be ready. And I'll try to narrow them down. So, yeah. Anyway, guys, if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to rate, comment, and subscribe. And if you subscribed, you joined a Hyena Pack. Peace.